Semi-final fight number 2 in the King of the Ring 8-man Eliminator Series. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's a former 2-time New Zealand lightweight King of the Ring champion. Representing Archangel Thai Boxing in Upper Hutt, he now has 54 wins, 24 losses, 1 draw, with 12 big wins coming by way of KO. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Sone Archangel Vannathy! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner is a former WMC light welterweight champion, representing Smack Gym in South Auckland. He now has 27 professional wins, 11 losses, 2 draws, with 7 big wins coming by way of KO. Introducing Sam the Shank Hill! 3-3 for the no wins referee in charge is Clyde Cowley.
Yep.
Enticing matchup on offer, probably 2 of the hardest punches in the tournament. Sam Hill,
Sonny, come on.
typically he's a Muay Thai fighter, but he does have good hands.
Nice hands at all times, protect yourselves at all times. Both know the rules. Touch gloves, step back, have a good fight. Yep.
Sam Hill, taller of the 2. Sone Vannathy, more spectacular in terms of the range of techniques. Semi-final number 2 about to explode. Sam Hill in the black and white, Sone Vannathy, the shorter of the 2, in the yellow and black. Nice timing with the kicks there from Vannathy. Hill looking to leverage and get his hands to work. Vannathy is very good at slinging those legs low. He times them well. Faked the right kick, came over top. Vannathy taking his time a little more. Inside thigh kick. Vannathy easily out of the way of that long right hand, Monty.
Vannathy really has that range just on the end there of where Sam Hill can go with his long levers. And I'll tell you what, he's looking every part the guy that's won it 2 years in a row.
Sam Hill, a notorious slow starter. Body shot, low kick. Hill needing to really go to work when he's got his man on the ropes like that, because that's where he does his best work. Drops the right hand down to the body. Checks that one, but Vannathy, again, just showing the speed that he has there. Those leg kicks really starting to work. He's landed several so far. And that inside thigh kick working. Tight guard from Hill. Sone Vannathy with his back to us, 2-time champion. At the moment, Sam Hill is eating far too many of those kicks and needs to let those hands go. Step up left knee from Hill. Pouring right hand. And again, Vannathy just too quick for him at this point. Hill just not offering enough at this point. He's just walking into the pocket and being made to pay. Vannathy stepping into southpaw, putting on a bit of a clinic so far. Heavy kick on the inside as he switches back to his conventional stance. Hill needs to be cautious of that right hand coming over the top. Vannathy hasn't yet had a leg kick checked, and he's pretty much playing with him at this point. Hill, a tough customer. Misses with the right hand, just walking into his range again and again. There's the left knee there. Finally, Hill gets something to work with his hands. Vannathy, though, very tight with his guard. Here comes the right hand over the top. Vannathy using his speed advantage at this point, just really putting on a
Sone Vannathy in complete control there. Right at the end of the range, defensively he was sound. Like you said, the leg kicks that he was giving were not getting checked. That's instantly creating doubt in the mind of Sam Hill when he's trying to bridge that gap.
See how we got him in the corner there? He's just waiting for you, just throw him in the corner. Even if you just push him in there, yeah? Go to work. Yeah. Hey, we're doing the hard way, we can have the easy fight. Come on, you know what to do. Get him in the corner, go to work, man. Just check him off. It looks weak. Yeah, get up, you're giving him too much respect.
Just needed to tell him to check those kicks. Fake, check the kick and then carry on with the hands. Can't just walk in. And that's a lot of the problem. He can't set his feet on the way in.
Yeah, I don't think he's got time to judge it there. This is the only time he came in. He bridged that gap, and I think Sone was just letting him do so. He was nice controlled. He was taking the most from the gloves, and he even answered back with a shot of himself. It's simple what he needs to do. When Sam comes in, he's got to commit the whole way and commit and actually throw a number of punches. And punches and bunches.
Well, Vannathy goes high with the front kick to the face. And again, same thing. But the problem is Sam Hill is coming in, and he's coming in very linear. He's not faking, he's just walking into the pocket. And he's buying every one of those fakes that Vannathy throws, although that was a nice round kick from Hill. And those round techniques will help him if he chooses to second phase off them. Vannathy's looking to try and counter that right hand. We just saw him throw it there. Big body shot there. Hill takes it well. Look, thought about the spinning back first, but sent it with a telegraph. Vannathy really showcasing all the skills of kickboxing at this point. Again, second phasing. That was a good leg kick from Sam Hill. That was better with him. He started to work with the hands, and that one actually hurt Vannathy. The body shot has hurt him. The power has come on board. Now Sam Hill's starting to come forward. Big body shot, and there goes the left knee. Misses with the spinning back fist, and this is where we see Vannathy getting dangerous. He fires out of the pocket when he looks on the back foot. Like to see an uppercut there from Sam Hill. Needs to keep the pressure on. This looks like a different fighter. There's an uppercut there from Vannathy, his first punch back in a while. Hill needs to go back to that body with the left hook. Doesn't want to be outside here because that will let Vannathy off the hook. Just over a minute to go, and this is the second round. Sam Hill slightly ahead at this point, but he needs to go back to work on Vannathy. Take away all that time that he's had. Big knee up top from Sam Hill, taking on the gloves, but still catching the judge's attention. Sam Hill has his mouth open, grimaces through the pain. Vannathy back to picking off. 40 seconds to go, and this is the second round of the semi-final. Crisp work from Vannathy when he has time on the outside. That thigh, well, that has been tenderized. Absolutely put through the meat grinder. Let's see if Sam Hill still has something left in the tank. 22 seconds. Vannathy back to showboating. And this is where Sam Hill grits down on the mouth guard and digs it deep. Here we go. Bombs away. Sam Hill carries some power there. Boys exchanging. Sone Vannathy showing some heart. I'll tell you what, though. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that could have edged the way of Sam Hill because he did hurt him in that round.
He hurt him on a number of occasions, Mike, and the heart that he displayed. And this man is all kinds of tough, Sam Hill, as we listen into the corner and see what they have to say with Ants Nansen.
Okay, Sam. Look, I need another round that day. You got to capitalize on him. Hey, listen to me. Okay, come on, baby. Hey. Don't you fucking focus on me. We need this round. You dominate him like you just.
You want intensity, you want intestinal fortitude, well, you got it. This is King in the Ring. There was that body shot that hurt Sone Vannathy. He's always been the man with the power advantage, but when Sam Hill has landed, Sone Vannathy has felt it. And I think that's pulled that fight back into even Stevens, and we're going into the third and final, all locked up. And this is our second semi-final.
He needs to do it again, Mike. He can't come into range and pause. That's when he just gets chipped off, especially with his leg kicks. Walking gingerly already.
Well, he's certainly been hurt with the leg kicks, but he's done some damage himself. And there, that inside kick. And Sone Vannathy comes off it beautifully with the right uppercut. And he's looking for it as well. I'd just like to see Sam Hill just drift to his right a little bit more. That will just change the rhythm a little bit. When he walks straight in, that thigh of his is getting tenderized. Like mum on the chopping board with that mincer. Sone Vannathy's inside leg kick really hurting Sam Hill. Let's see if he can put some sting on those punches now. There he goes. That's his home. That's his home ground. That's his comfort zone. The nose is bleeding. The thigh is... Well, the thigh is absolutely red raw. As once again, the inside thigh gets cracked by the inside kick of Sone Vannathy. Vannathy, though, he's all concentration now, all business. Deep to the face. Sam Hill walking forward. Hill just needs to fake a little bit more, change his angle. Little back fist there. Vannathy has it all his own way on the outside. Now Sam Hill needs to go to work, and now he has it. Vannathy looking for the uppercut. Brutal fight, just brutal. Vannathy on the outside. Sam Hill needs to get off the ropes and trap the faster fighter against them. Vannathy continuing to do a job on that inside thigh as he switches to southpaw. Plenty of class, Monty.
Oh, class, heart. That is everything but the kitchen sink thrown at Sam Hill, but yet he still comes forward, still wants to get the result. Sone Vannathy has been putting on a clinic. It's been amazing with its spinning back kick straight in the breadbasket.
That one was right down there into liver territory. 58 seconds, final minute. Sam Hill needs the knockdown. He needs to do something to hurt Sone Vannathy. He needs to also throw his left hook a lot wider. He's throwing it too tight to catch Sone Vannathy walking around the edge. But he's, at the moment, Vannathy's like a magician. He's a salesman. He's selling him the jab. He's selling him the fakes. And Sam Hill's buying them. 30 seconds to go in the round. Hill covered in blood, but full of grit. Vannathy full of speed and spectacular techniques. Now Sam Hill, let's see if he can do something here. Missed with that overhand right. Slap from Vannathy as he moves out of trouble. 10 seconds. There will be no stoppage. What a battle. What a war. Two warriors. Sone Vannathy will take that fight. But Sam Hill put on a brave performance. He will have that leg up and iced for the next week. It was brutalized by the left inside thigh kick of Sone Vannathy. Vannathy, though, he was here in the second round. Did what he needed to do to take the third and final, I suspect. This is where Sam Hill's at his best, when Vannathy's up against the ropes and trapped there, and he hurt Sone Vannathy. But in the end, he just couldn't track him down often enough. And Vannathy, and that was the story of the fight, actually, that inside left kick. And as you'd expect, the boys embracing. Sammy Hill,
Fighters in the center ring, please.
boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause? That was by far the fight of the night. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, where we find a unanimous decision winner